for a check of what's going on locally, let's go over to the Weather Center for your 13 First Alert forecast with Bryan Scofield. Bryan.
Maybe someday I'll be doing a live shot from this very pool.
Ooh.
In this suit.
I would love to see that.
Oh, would you really? All right, it'll be a super soaker then coming up. Only a few people out by the pool. I'll tell you, the next few days you'll need to stay as cool as you can because we've actually bumped up the numbers to reflect the current trends. High pressure is not going away too quickly, that's for sure. 111 per rump. You folks there feeling all of that. And it's not often that you get even warmer than we do here in the valley. Well, you do sometimes, but 109 for McCarran Airport, 108 Henderson right now. We're going to be very close to records. Now that we bumped up the numbers, we get even closer. Records are back in 43 for Wednesday. Look at that. 112 we're calling for. 115 is the record. 114 is the record for your Thursday. And then, boy, 113 is what we're going to call for. That might even be the warmest day of the week. So not seeing much in the way of wind today. A nice little breeze won't hurt. Maybe if you're up in the mountains, the canyons, the passes, squeezing what wind there is together. Might feel like there's some stronger wind, but we're not really seeing those gusts across the valley. Maybe a very light breeze out there. There's all the moisture. We still sit relatively dry. I wouldn't say it's very dry, but certainly dry of thunderstorms right now. So we don't have those in the picture, but watch our futurecast. You know, anything, 24 hours ahead of time is very difficult for computer models for the summer monsoon. They just can't seem to pick it up. So it's not really showing any activity, but I assure you each day, even come Thursday, we will show a little bit, maybe popping up over the upper elevations, at least a chance for some thunderstorms, but we're not really seeing that with computer models. But knowing historically what we do this time of year, it wouldn't surprise me. We're going to keep it in the forecast, chance for storms. So 87 degrees overnight, still a little hazy out there, or a lot hazy depending on where you live. 112 for tomorrow, hot, light winds. That's not a good combination. Want some bigger wind, at least help things along maybe a little bit. And here's the next 7. You see a couple of days worth of 110 plus, to say the least. And then for the coming weekend, we start to see the temperatures come down because we're turning up the added humidity. And really, we have a chance to throw in some isolated storms at first. By the weekend, they could become more widespread. That could be very interesting coming up. And then out towards next week, we'll be talking about temperatures staying down, but the chance for thunderstorms up once again. Masa.
Thanks, Bryan.